Ready, go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Prof. Ukemenam, President Ohaneaze UK. Why British government has not secured Kanu's release. Prof. Ukemenam, President Ohaneaze UK. Why British government has not secured Kanu's release. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Prof. Joe Ukemenam, President General of Ohaneaze Indigo in the United Kingdom and Ireland, has explained why it has been difficult for the British government to facilitate the release of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. In an interview with Lawrence and Yogashu, he also dismissed insinuations that Ohaneaze Indigo did not do enough in securing the buy-in of other regions for an Igbo presidency in 2023. Some have said that the Igbo have been sabotaged with the non-election of Southeast candidate as presidential candidate of both the APC and PDP. Do you agree? To confirm such statement, we require better and quality detailed information to substantiate it. One of the problems in Nigeria is that such a statement could be true, but proving it to a quality international standard is the challenge. Looking at the way news and events have played out, it is easy to conclude that the Igbo have been sabotaged during the primaries, especially looking at the departure of Peter Obi from PDP and the inability of any Igbo to win at the APC primary. But there could be, and there are other factors and reasons why the Igbo were not making it to the top. Such obvious ones refer to money politics, which I understand was key in Peter Obi's departure. Others refer me to the inability of the Igbo to come together to sponsor an Igbo candidate, although in APC, Amechi came a respectable second. This could imply that if more was done and done collectively by the Igbo, that they could have tipped the balance. Amechi even beat the vice president, and that should be seen for what it is. Kanu is charged with a criminal offense, not just a political offense. I hear people argue that he is not the only person who has committed an alleged crime, but that is the nature of the beast. The authorities have a range of options and a range of reasons to behave the way they select to do. It is extremely difficult to wish Kanu's alleged crimes away as essentially political, as he has never stood for any election conducted anywhere in the world. Right, he could claim to be a freedom fighter, but there are better ways rather than act with impunity. It is the perception of impunity that makes it difficult to argue his case. I had a personal experience when I admitted the IPOB members to the House of Commons where I was hosting some African luminaries. The idea was to give them visibility and access to the political corridors. Halfway through the session, IPOB members pulled flags from under their jacket and started shouting abuses at everyone and every establishment. The British responded with arms down, drawn, thinking there was a terrorist attack on the building. I received a warning from the British authorities as a result. The federal government has support around the world on this matter, and that shows you the difference between Kalu and Mandela. So even if federal government is treating him as a political prisoner or prisoner of conscience, it will be hard for federal government as pressure from external countries may not support that. On the issue of money laundering, external countries, including Britain, are assisting the federal government by providing documentary evidence. Kalu's house in London is worth over 10 million euro, and there is no documentary trail to demonstrate where the fund came from or the business it was conducting that generated such income. No evidence of tax returns or national insurance contribution, etc. All this frustrated our efforts in the UK to get members of parliament to intervene. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.